What an incredible character. It was
And I'll
amazing.
wrap it up is if you ever want to watch a show like The Wire, a modern day show, I just finished it. It's new, Snowfall. Snowfall
Okay.
is almost the same concept. It's not so much the cops are
Oh yeah, you
involved, the
love that.
wiretapping.
Yeah.
I just finished it. I'm all caught up, and it's like The Wire where the cops are trying to get to, and this was based in the 1970s. This
Okay.
whole series, 1980s, I should say.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much the cops is trying to get to this one, the guys that are in charge of it, and also the CIA is involved because they're pretty much CIA is covering up. They're trying to fund for the war on drugs in Colombia.
Right.
It's great. No, honestly, Snowfall is a good one to watch if you like The Wire. First watch The Wire, Wade, but Snowfall is not a bad one to get into. Snowfall, like I said, is on Hulu and FX.
Okay. Cool.
And it kind of sounds like Batman, brother.
Are you Batman?
So I just I had to note the images, not leaked, but images came out this week of the Pattinson, some are saying. Robert Pattinson's Batman, and he's got a full facial mask. There's no chin showing, nothing.
Yeah.
He looks like a demon.
Yeah.
Which apparently the early reviews too, I was telling the boys earlier, is that it's supposed to be like it's borderlines horror, the genre. So this shit's may be real dark, and apparently the bat symbol's like made out of the gun that killed his parents. Like,
oh man, they're getting real dark.
Yeah, it sounds dark, but I mean, this is like way off from any other. Like, this isn't like Christopher Nolan. This is going to be one of those types of movies, and I think that's what a Batman needs at this point because we've seen it every other way. You know,
is Zack Snyder directing it or no? Do you know who's behind it?
I don't know actually the director of this one. I'll have to look it up. But while I'm looking that up too, they released images for The Matrix too.
Yes, I did see that.
Yeah, which it's weird to see Keanu Reeves as anything but John Wick now. And I've never seen John Wick, but I just see him as John Wick. Like his look is John Wick.
And with Batman, I think that's slated to come out early 2022. We're looking at. I think Wade,
which one? The Matrix?
No, Batman with Pattinson.
That was my next question.
I think Batman's 2022. Matrix is December.
Got it.
Matt Reeves is the director.
Matt Reeves. Okay.
So he was on like War of the Planet of the Apes and stuff like that, which and Cloverfield Let Me In. So he's 10 Cloverfield Lane. Like he's behind all that. So
got it. Okay. So it's gonna be dark. Yeah.
Yeah, which I think that's gonna be cool though. Like,
yeah. And I think I read, and again, I could be wrong about this, but I think I read because I was wondering where. I don't think, even though it falls into DC because it's Batman, I think it's actually outside of and separate of the like DC extended universe.
Yeah, I don't think it's DCU.
Yeah, I think it's outside of that. Like
it's not even
Joker
like the Titans or anything. Like it's it's even like out farther than that.
Separate. Yeah. So
it's not canon. I think that's what they call it right now. I learned that from Marvel.
Yeah, exactly. So that'll be good. Batman will be that'll be fun.
Yeah, right now it's saying March 4th, 2022. So
baby, just in time for someone's birthday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at the Irish.
We're going.
Go for my birthday?
Yeah. Easily.
Not a big fan of Batman. I probably would rather do a laundry list of things than to go watch it.
And the Matrix too, they showed one image where like someone has their hand over the like port in their neck, and I wonder in my head I was starting to think like maybe they don't have to sit in a chair now, maybe they just like tap. It's like
never seen Matrix either, so I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, you should though. That's actually a good one. I don't know that it might seem it's probably going to seem a little corny to you, especially now, but the story's cool. The same way I've said it, the Wachowski brothers. I don't know. I always fuck it up, but they did V for Vendetta too, so shouts out to them. And another thing I just had to catch up to see since we have Pat on. Have you caught up with? Were you watching all the Marvel shows right now? You saw Loki. Did you see What If?
I have not seen What If.
Okay,
not seen What If, but I saw
What If's
Loki.
Interesting. Yeah.
So would you say What If? Because What If is like it's not like it's part of Marvel. I know it's part of MCU, but it's like I guess it's kind of like its own little thing, right? It's kind of like
I think they're leaving it they're leaving it open to I think I think if one of the stories really pops off, they wouldn't stray from making it live action and saying, well, this happened in What If, so this universe is going to cross.
Okay.
But like they had one, like the first one is Agent Carter becomes Captain Carter because something malfunctions with the machine or something, like Steve gets shot or something like that, and he can't get into the thing. So they have one shot to make Captain America, and she jumps in, and then she has like a British shield, and it's because they don't accept her. Like it's got that type of vibe. But easily if that pops off, like that could be something they could produce on a live screen and make it look cool. So they said like I said, canon. They said it's canon. So so it is like supposed to, but so far I haven't seen how they're gonna bring it in, except some people say the last Doctor Strange episode may lead into what you saw in like the No Way Home trailer.
Oh yeah. Well,
like, because people think that's not like the real Doctor Strange. So
no. Well, that like have you seen Shang-Chi yet? I have not seen
No, I do want to see that. I forgot about that though. That released this last week, I guess.
But dude, that Spider-Man trailer.
Oh my god. And they're gonna release another one. That was just the first.
Do you know when it's coming out?
I heard rumors. I guess I don't know if it was real, but I usually see Facebook always gives me the suggested like Marvel post, and it was in one of those. I think it said like, I guess it comes out in December, so it's probably like maybe end of October, early November.
All I know is I'm gonna need like a seatbelt.
Yeah, because apparently in the next trailer they're gonna have all three of them show up. So that's gonna be the nut moment.
Yeah, it seems like this Spider-Man. It seems like No Way Home is going to be the they're gonna blow the multiverse open. That's what it seems like to me.
And then Multiverse of Madness will be the next movie. So it'll be that, and that's what really, and it's in the name. Like that's when it's like revealed to everyone that it's a thing. So
exactly, I think, and like you could just pick up on it when it's like when you see like in the trailer, it's like, yeah, can you like erase and make them forget that I revealed my name? I'm like, oh no.
Apparently,
here we go.
Apparently that whole like interaction happened in the comics. So like where he he messes up the spell because of that. But some people are wondering, is that the same exact moment that Loki blew open the multiverse, and that just the coincidence of it all?
Yeah.
And well, that's what I think it basically is. It's coming to me now. Like instead of making a movie for Wanda and a movie for Loki, they made the shows, and like they basically could have done that with No Way Home and made it a show.
Yeah.
And like all those three stories, if I'm guessing correctly, all happened simultaneously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they've already hinted to that with when they play the side by sides of WandaVision and Loki.
Yeah.
That at the moment, like the what's his name? He Who Knows?
Yes.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
With the moment he's like, oh, I don't know what's going on anymore. Like they think that that's the moment. So maybe that's the moment Doctor Strange is doing the spell. That's the moment Loki does it, and that's the moment Wanda is like ripping her own universe into existence. And
dang.
So I think they're about to get real weird. Like Kevin Feige is fucking on steroids.
People are gonna be. I'm telling you, like you put it perfectly. Like that's a great way to put it. Is like people are gonna have headaches over this. It's gonna like trying to keep track of all these different characters. It's gonna get really tough.
Yeah, but like if you haven't like if Gian wanted to hop in on this right now, you can't. You're dead. Like unless you're really willing to commit, which I know he's not. That was just an example, but
good
that
luck.
would be you'd have to devote weeks to figure it out.
Weeks to like watch.
You need another pandemic. No jinx.
Another pandemic.
I wouldn't even watch that during a pandemic, honestly.
Yeah, you did it already. So
Gina doesn't like it, you know.
Like
but that's why Wade and I
it's not for me. It's not that I don't like it. Yeah, I guess I don't like it, honestly. I really don't.
And this week's what if episode, I didn't watch it yet though, is the zombie one. So that'll be interesting.
The what if I would say is, what if that Spider-Man is good? I will, like you guys are saying, that might open up the whole multiverse. I don't know what that means. But to me, that meant like maybe open up a new audience to people for like the Tobey Maguire, Peter Parker lovers. So for like
you love
for Batman, if there's another like a Batman multiverse movie, and you get Gareth Bale, not Gareth Bale, that's the soccer player, Christian Bale, and Michael Keaton, all those guys to come back as Batman, I would maybe fuck with a little bit, but. Who was the last Batman before Pattinson? Oh, Bale, yeah.
No, Affleck.
No, yeah, bad.
That was just for Batman vs Superman, though. No,
that whole franchise.
Well, he was supposed to like be the long-term Batman. They cut him out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
he did. He fit an older Batman.
Yeah.
Titans is really good too. I've been watching that. That releases on Thursdays on HBO Max. It's pretty fire. It's like it's live action Teen Titans basically, but They're diving into
Really?
like the Jason Todd like Red Hood story. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty dark. So it's
Yeah,
like,
that's what I've heard.
yeah,
I like a
and it's
little. I
all on
like a
HBO
little.
Max now,
I like a
so
little
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans. I
Yeah,
like the
you
smaller
got
ones
me
though.
sweating there for a second, brother.
I like the
Kids.
kid Teen Titan ones.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little funnier, a little less serious.
Yeah,
Gets
well,
gets the
yeah,
giggles going.
but they
Kind of
and,
funny actually.
Gets the
and
giggles
I
going.
love how they incorporate the Dick Grayson and Jason Todd. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
the having the two Robins is always
Yeah, yeah. Multiverse.
cool. So, and they even have like Deathstroke appearances. Like they do that's actually Joe Manganiello. Like he's like like loves playing Deathstroke. I think he played him in the CW series too. It's like his jam.
Damn.
But nerd stuff, bro. I love it.